Hello everyone, Niko Amii here, and today, oh gosh, I have a really big decision to make. Should I get Fire Emblem Conquest or Fire Emblem Birthright? So, as you guys know, Fire Emblem Fates, the new Fire Emblem game, has two counterparts, right? Fire Emblem Conquest, Fire Emblem Birthright, and they're both very, very different, okay? They're not like Pokemon games. It's not like one different Pokemon, okay? This is like life-changing. I can't buy both, okay? I'm not a billionaire. I can't buy both. I can only buy one. And which one do I buy? Okay. My 3DS is eager to get a Fire Emblem game inside of there, okay? It has Pokemon Black 2 from 2012, okay? It needs new life. Life needs to be breathed into my 3DS. And we are struggling to figure out which one we want to insert into my 3DS, okay? Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. And the reason why this is so hard is because it's life altering, okay? There's such a big difference between the two. I'm gonna stop talking this voice now because it's even annoying me. Okay, so today I have a really big decision to make. I'm not even lying about that. Do I get Fire Emblem Fates Conquest or Fire Emblem Fates the other one, Birthright? Now both of them I kind of equally want more. Ever since the start I've been slightly preferring Conquest, but as of recently it's been 50-50 because I actually kind of like the art style better now in Birthright. Okay, so as you guys know, okay, so real quick, fast forward to the end of the video if you are already annoyed by me and you want to just figure out which one I buy, because I will be going to the store right after I film the first part of this video, and then the second half of this video will be me going to GameStop and making my final decision. I still don't know which one I want to get. I'm just talking about it and debating it with you and debating it with myself, because I'm sure a lot of you are conflicted too. Because like I said, Pokemon, it's X and Y, Diamond, Pearl. It's just like 1 to 2 Pokemon difference. Like, the difference isn't that significant. Even that Pokemon that you don't get, you can still trade and get anyways. So in this game, Noor, I can't say it. It's like the Dark family, right? And then you have the Hiroshido family. I think that's how you say it. The Hiroshido is like a small, peaceful village, and they wear red, and they have like pinkish red hair, and pinkish red is my favorite color, so I don't know. Do I really pick it? I don't know. And they're more of the lightish, happy side, and that's Birthright. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you start off the game, right, and you go to a side of the war. There's 2 different armies, and if you pick Birthright, you do the Hiroshido family. If you pick Conquest, you go with the Noor family, which is a darker, the eviler one, I guess you could say. Because in a war, I guess one side isn't more evil than the other, right? They're both just 2 sides fighting for what they believe in. So I guess depending on which one you agree with, that's the one that's good to you. But I typically like the more evil side of things. I also like European art styles, and the family Noor is based on Eastern European, and I think, or just normal European art styles. So I think it's overall European. It might be Eastern European. I don't remember. And then the Birthright, the Hiroshido family is based on like sakura like blossoms and like Japanese art styles. So I really like Japanese styles too, but I like European a bit more. I also like darker shades too, and I like their colors are more like purplish and dark blue. So I don't really think it's that big of a decision. It's not life altering, but yes, it is. Because both games seem really good, okay? So Conquest, it's kind of pushed me because if you look on IGN and Metacritic and all that, it gets a small edge. Not a big edge, but an edge nonetheless. It's like a 94, whereas Birthright is a 93. I've heard better things about Conquest. Conquest, I've heard, is better for veterans. And I am not really a veteran, but I am a half veteran. Like, I went to Vietnam for a couple days, then went home. Still a veteran, but not a veteran compared to the people who've been there for 2 or 3 years. Equally, still a veteran, but not... You know what I mean, right? I was making a comparison. So, either way, still a veteran, just not there longer. So by that, I mean, I've just played Awakening. I have 40-ish hours on it. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm not a great Fire Emblem I'm not a great Fire Emblem player. So if you are like me and you're making this decision, and you don't feel like you are a great Fire Emblem if you're not a great Fire Emblem player, maybe go for Birthright, because Birthright's more for casuals, whereas Conquest is more challenging. But that's the thing I really like in the game. When I was playing Awakening, I played it on easy mode and the non-death mode, the permadeath. I didn't have that on, and I kind of got bored of it real quick. And I think the fun in the game is the challenge in the game, and the idea that your people are gonna die and they're gonna stay dead. I think in both games that is an option, but in Conquest it's harder. Like, the enemies, the difficulty, it's overall harder. So I might go with Conquest just because I like the challenge better, but I also might go with Birthright because it's more, I guess, you're more open to the plot. You're more open to, you can enjoy the whole game without fearing losing the whole time. You're not fearing death the whole time. So, like I said, if you're like me and you're not a big Fire Emblem, I keep saying that. If you're not a big Fire Emblem player, maybe go for the more casual Birthright, but I'm still at a loss, okay? So I hope this kind of gave you insight to which game you want. There really isn't huge differences. It's just pretty huge. It's if you pick the newer side, you play as that side. If you play as the Hiroshido side, you play as that side. Hiroshido is more light, more happy, Japanese style, red hair, pink hair, very nice villagey theme, okay? And meanwhile, and you play, or I forgot, but there's a character that used to be part of the Noor family, and it might be vice versa. Then in the Noor family, it's more Eastern, European-ish style, more dark, and yeah. So I don't know. I think I might lean towards Conquest. Just stick around for a few more seconds, and you'll know which one I picked. So, I hope this gave you insight. I'll be back in just a few seconds, and I'll show you which one I got. But before I make my decision, make your decision, and comment down below, or just leave it in your head as a mental note, so you know which game you're going to buy, because you don't want to go up to GameStop like I kind of am, and be like, okay, which one do I buy? Don't make a big decision. So, if you maybe look more online and get more insight, but that's as much as it boils down to is light and dark, which one do you want to pick? So, I'll be right back. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm in the car. It's very windy. Our basketball net came down. We're going to GameStop through the storm. No, but seriously, if you didn't hear it in the video, like, the wind's blowing so hard, it sounds like a tornado is rapidly going through. Hashtag pray for Niko, Amii. Boop, plot twist. You have to watch my next video, my encounter with Target's customer service part 2, to figure out which game I actually got, and a little bit of reasoning as to why. So if you want to check that out, I'll be uploading it right after this video, and I have a link in the description below. So which game are you buying? Fire Emblem Fates Conquest or Birthright? Comment down below and check out which one I got in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.